all run in fear of North Korea. Could you imagine the technology it would take? They couldn't even, get that close.
That would have been check and mate.
The thing is doing 18,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, it would have been check and mate for Korea, North Korea, because we would have destroyed them. Finally.
Oh, please!
So some bitches couldn't close an umbrella.
An umbrella.
All right, Anthony.
Sucks.
All right, boys, I'm punching out.
Bye. So, Progeria Kid on Dateline.
We could whip North Korea with a Trident sub. I firmly believe that.
Yeah.
We could send a Trident sub over there.
Just park it right off the coast. They don't see it. Comes out of the water.
A few lovely nukes fired from underwater. End of story.
Yeah.
Gone. I encourage nuclear war.
As long as we win.
That's right. Here we go. Progeria Kid on Dateline. So let's not get confused here. Dateline's doing this because it's a freak show and it gets the big ratings. Yeah. That's the only reason they're doing this. They don't give a crap about Progeria Kids. There's only 5 in the whole world. You can't care about something that there's only 5 of?
I think there's more than that, Ope.
All right, maybe 8.
Maybe a couple more.
Here's the audio.
Yeah, they don't live that long, right?
Here's the audio from the Dateline special.
But Seth Cook would say he's having too much fun to complain.
Aww.
He considers himself the luckiest kid in the world.
Ew.
Great parents and
Ripping off Lou Gehrig.
Does he really think he's the luckiest kid in the world? Because he can get in the movies on a child's and senior citizen discount all at the same time? Is he really the luckiest kid in the world?
By the way, the intro to this piece, the little fella is riding a toy truck.
Of course he is.
He's riding a toy truck.
You know, before you consider yourself the luckiest kid or guy or woman in the world, can you really take a look at yourself and then everyone else and really think, are you luckier than that guy there?
Are you the luckiest kid in the world when you look at Dad's driver's license and you say, what is that? He goes, don't worry, you'll never need to know.
If being able to see your blood pump in your veins through your transparent skin, if you always wanted to look like the hiney-headed aliens from Star Trek, then you truly are. From the Menagerie episode.
For the people that don't know, Progeria Kids, they age really, really fast.
Yeah.
They got bodies like old men by the time they're 5.
They're totally bald. They got weird little pointy features. And they age. And they, by 10 years old, I think they're 90. And that's about it.
All right, back to the story.
the luckiest kid in the world, with great parents and the coolest dog around.
That will outlive you.
No matter what the obstacle, Seth seems to find a way to pick himself up and keep coming back for more.
This is your new mark.
Above all, this is a boy in a hurry.
I can never get moving.
There's no time to waste. For Seth Cook, life is too precious.
Oh, I beat it.
That's it. New record.
A non-stop joyride that could end any time.
Nice. All right. There they go.
That's terrific.
The happy music just ended.
Ended and could
end at any time.
Their lives go by so fast that God even gave them the fast voice.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, how you doing? Yep, I'm on the helium diet.
The hell?
And you didn't think God had a sense of humor.
They just stopped the happy music. Everything was fine.
Right.
Plays with his dog. Luckiest boy in the world. Nice music.
Right. Well, let me.
That could end at any time. They have to over dramatize it.
I hate when people like take something in nature and make it look like it's because of one of God's physical actions. Like after something bad happened, it was raining. That's because God was crying.
Yes.
Was he? I don't think so.
All right, hold on. I got to get that piece again now.
Did E-Rock steal my breakfast? Oh, okay.
No.
Where's Aunt's omelet?
All right, here's the ending again.
Made it a while ago.
Omelets are being made by the Brooklyn Diner. I think they're going to...
Thank you.
There you go. You're being served. Brooklyn Diner, 57th and 7th Avenue. Breakfast courtesy of XM Satellite Radio, blowing all the other breakfasts out of the water.
Can I say the fruit I just had could be the best thing I've ever eaten, and I want more?
All right. Well,
strawberries.
Here's the end of that piece again with the music dramatically ending.
Yes.
You're passing.
What the freak is going on? Hold on a minute. as everyone eats. I want to eat.
Somebody get the boss some
I
food.
got my food over there, but I can't sit here and just chew.
Yes, you can.
I can never get moving.
There's no time to waste. For Seth Cook, life is too precious.
Oh, I beat it.
That's it. New record.
A non-stop joyride that could end any time.
All dramatic. There you go.
Oh, I did it.
Did you?
Did he say I beat it?
Thought it was I did it. Oh.
I beat it.
All right, the next clip
He's
is
racing a fast-forwarded clock.
Who wants to guess what the Progeria Kid hates?
Sunlight.
God.
The answer is very obvious. What do you think the Progeria Kid hates?
Wait. The guy.
Jeez. Obvious, huh?
Huh?
People that make fun of him.
When he gets stuck to fly paper and he has to yell, "Hey, don't curl me up and throw me out." When people treat him special or different. I bet he hates when people treat him different.
Right.
Like when they single him out
Yeah.
and go, "That's the boy we want to throw rocks at."
Let's go to Jeremy in Jersey here. Jeremy, what's up?
Morning, boys.
Good morning, Jerry.
Hey, man.
That would have been funnier
Jeremy?
if they put that screeching record sound effect after that intro. Bye, Midge-me.
Bye, fella.
All right, this is what the Progeria Kid hates.
All right.
11-year-old Seth Cook is a little boy with a big pencil and an even bigger problem, math.
I know what he hates. When his Social Security check's bounced.
The little fella hates math. Can you blame him?
Of course he does.
Can you blame him?
What good is it for him, really?
No matter how you look at it, it's bad. Multiplication, forget about it. Addition, ugly. Subtraction, well, kind of factual.
Why would he want to count past 10?
Yeah. Doesn't really need to know anything past 10, maybe 11.
When you take what could have been and you subtract what is, you're left with sadness.
The only equation that really matters. Oh, this poor little kid, old man, guy.
Dead bent. He's seen his golden years at age 2.
I remember. Let me tell you, you kids don't understand what it was like.
11-year-old Seth Cook is a little boy with a big pencil and an even bigger problem, math. Like any school kid, Seth would rather be anywhere else, but math class is where we found him first.
When he's talking about the old days, and when Seth describes the big one, he's talking about a duty.
Well, people are calling up with other things he may hate. Let's go to Scott in Jersey. Scott.
Yeah, I think the little raisin hates when you press fast forward on the VCR. Nothing?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's go to Anthony in Virginia. Anthony!
Yeah, I thought you were going to say he hates taking naps because that would be the equivalent of a 3-year coma.
He hates naps. They are like comas. Very good, Anthony. All right.
That's funny.
Found him first.
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. My name's Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think we have something in common.
No, we don't.
Yeah?
I don't like math.
So this
Oh.
is 14.
Oh, I thought you were going to be dead in 6 months, too.
I am also laughed at by everyone. Ugh. Do you really not like math, Rob? You douche.
Yeah, way to,
Hey, and they all got to get down low and,
way to relate to the little fella.
Would you talk to a normal 11-year-old kid like that?
No.
He would talk like a normal person, kind of conversation would go on. But he's got to get, hey, you know, I'm like you. Really?
I hate math, too.
Yeah, Kevin from Connecticut. Did he buy that toy truck when he went through his midlife crisis?
The audience is ruthless.
Let's go to Jeff in Ohio. Jeff, what's up?
What a bunch of
He hates the
creeps.
fact that at age 10 he has to take Viagra.
Oh,
Wow. All
That's
right.
so he can stand up straight.
All right,
Poor fella.
They both hate math. Let's continue with the clip.
I don't like math.
So this would be 14.
With a disease that perversely turns years and numbers upside down, maybe it's no coincidence that Seth and math have always been at odds.
I saw your report card. You're passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't know the date on that report card, though.
Oh, things have changed since the last report card?
A little bit.
yeah.
A little bit? How about a lot?
I've gained 20 years.
Right. In one semester. Thanks, God.
How could you give the kid an F if you're a teacher?
I know, right?
I'd give them all A's.
Why would you even go to school? Seriously.
Yeah, why would you?
Make him get left back. Yeah. You gotta pass him, no matter what.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Give him a real gym test? Give him an F?
Really?
Poor
Yeah.
kid.
Come on, the chin up. Alarm cracks off.
Let's go to Elliot. Elliot!
Hey, I heard he didn't do his math homework and he got grounded 30 years to life.
When he gets grounded, it's like 40 years to life, yes. Well, more people trying to figure out what he hates. Yes, Max in Dallas.
Yeah, I think he hates the Alvin and the Chipmunks because it sounds like they're making fun out of him. Punching out.
Bye, Max.
I just want to live a year.
And, yes, he stinks at math because of his Alzheimer's. Those numbers.
I just did that problem.
No, you didn't.
What do you want for Christmas?
A big wheel / little rascal.
I can't do the voice.
So I just gotta talk like that. Well, you just gotta kind of make it sound a little higher. He's actually really.
He's much too high.
Yeah, he's
That
way
kid.
up there.
Wait,
Way
is
up
that
on the
good? No, I can't sound like him. Hey, that's not bad.
I can't do impersonations.
We need helium.
All right, why don't we take a break? We'll continue with the Progeria Kid from Dateline in a
Why
few
don't
minutes
you
here.
eat, Opie?
I'm going to eat my omelet
My
there.
omelet.
I have an announcement to make.
No.
All right.
Is it important?
It certainly is.
Excited.
I don't get this one. Let me see if this works. Brandon in Brooklyn. Brandon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
How you guys doing today?
Oh, good, Brandon.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Yo, this kid hates 4 in the afternoon because Matlock and Pokemon are on at the same time.
All right.
All
The
right,
young,
well.
the old, that's kind of funny.
Matlock. Good
Okay.
reference.
Very good, Brandon. You pulled it off.
Poor little mayfly kid.
Yeah. Let's say, all right, we'll take a break. It's the One virus spreading across America. I was going to go to a call, but we really are late. We'll continue in just a bit. I just ate the best omelet ever. Courtesy of the Brooklyn Diner. Here in Manhattan, 57th and 7th Avenue.
Wasn't that good?
XM satellite radio providing breakfast today. Oh my, yeah, that was good. Cooking omelets in the studio. Thank you, guys. Unbelievable. And the fruit,
I've been shoving fruit in my fat
fresh orange juice, coffee, oatmeal, bacon, sausage. It just goes on and on. Thank you once again to the Brooklyn Diner. Amazing.
And incidentally, before we move on, Lucky Louie they're doing a block tonight on HBO, all 4 episodes at 8:30. 8:30 to 10:30 tonight, the first 4 episodes if you missed any. And even if you didn't miss them and you want to watch them again with a loved one.
Very, very good. All right, back to the Progeria Kid on Dateline. Lots of instant feedback coming in, by the way. Map Maker from a website we can't promote. When are we going to figure this out? We've been asking the company to figure this out for us. It's very, very important to us that we mention our websites and our message boards and all that, because we're a very interactive radio show.
And a lot of people
I haven't even gotten an answer.
No?
No answer from the bigwigs around here. Steve doesn't even want us to be on the radio, so we're not going to get an answer from him.
No, his name is
Steve from Washington. Thanks for the support, Steve.
Our Steve. Is Steve. The one in Washington is Steve.
Steve.
Yes, there's Steve. Who's our Steve?
Right.
Who's the homoerotic embarrassment. And then there's... I really thought he was going to throw his bottled water at me.
One of these days he will.
Oh, he will. He'll snap.
No, there's just a lawyer down in Washington.
With his fist wrapped around it. We'll throw it. Poof.
That begged CBS not to rehire us. So thank you, Steve. Thanks for the support.
Begged.
We greatly appreciate it.
Please.
Map Maker from a website we can't promote, and we really need an answer. We need to start promoting our websites and our message boards.
Very important part of this program.
What's it begin with? Can you say that?
The W one.
Okay.
The fine fan site.
I thought you meant www.
No, you don't really need
that wacky website.
When you give out a website address, do you really need to start with www?
Old people that don't know what their website or the internet is about. Remember when Buddy Ebsen, a long-lost Buddy Ebsen, he's now dead, but we used to talk to him all the time. We were hoping to be the last interview that Buddy ever did, so that's why we kept calling him.
We came close,
but we got fired, and that kind of screwed the whole thing up because he died when we were fired. But he was one of those older guys that had a website but had no clue what it was all about. It's the address is htw.buddy.com. And you just know when old people have not a clue, like obviously somebody's running it and doing this for them.
Yeah.
Do you have a website, buddy? Yeah, I got a website. Well, doggy. It's thebuddyw.com /TT .buddy. What?
Hey, let me try this. There's a website out there.
Yeah.
It's whackbag.net.
Ain't gonna work.
It's like the gambling sites.
Oh, and then the real one?
See, because that website doesn't exist.
Right.
And then you make the mistake of putting .com, and there you go.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can work it out that way, Steve.
Have you gone
I know
there
you didn't
to
want
see
us
what
here,
that
but
is?
could you at least help us out and figure out some of these problems we're having, Steve?
What do you say, Steve?
I want to go there because I guarantee you that the one you just said is 10 times worse.
Probably. That's probably why they dumped out. I guarantee they dumped out. But, you know, Steve, you didn't want us here, but we have some questions because we are here and we want to be very, very successful. So we kind of need your help a little bit.
Who are you talking
We
to?
need to promote our website, Steve in Washington. God.
Oh.
He begged. It's in an article. He begged and begged Joel Hollander not to hire us.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Map Maker from a website we can't pronounce. I hope his school has a good 401k plan for his retirement. Talking about the Progeria kid. And Mike could be the best one of the day. Did he go for his first and last haircut at the same time?
Oh,
Poor little fella.
Want to get back to the audio here?
As long as we don't make fun of it.
All right, it's the Progeria kid on Dateline. And for the people out there that can't believe we're making fun of this, go screw.
Take a long walk off a short pier. Pardon my French.
This is how you should do this story, not like Dateline and make believe you care about the little fella. You don't care. You're doing it for ratings because it's a freak show. It's a freak show and it's on our TVs.
Saturated Fat by Seth Cook.
On this school day, Seth is offering his 6th grade classmates a living lesson in nutrition.
Saturated fat plays a big role in my life. My body is getting older faster than most people.
But amazingly, what others see as a burden, Seth sees as a blessing.
I'm one of 40 kids in the whole wide world that has progeria, so it's really neat.
Oops.
Is it?
Oh, God, the poor kid thinks it's neat.
Is it really a blessing in disguise?
And during that sound clip, it went from 40 to 28. See, because their lives are,
A blessing in disguise. An old man's disguise.
He's even using old person expressions. Hey, good luck, Seth. From your lips to God's ears.
Come on. Penny saved.
They should at least bring back some of those names where you retired, like Gertrude and, you know.
Yeah, what are some of the guys' names from way back when?
I don't think there's a Caitlin that has progeria.
No Ambers.
Right. Oh no, it's a progeria kid.
Gertie.
Call him
Mort.
Call him Gertrude.
Morty.
Let's go to Dennis in Jersey. Dennis!
Yo, guys, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, I think he doesn't like playing Half-Life either.
The game Half-Life. That's terrible.
Yeah, you...
Very nice. Let's go to Jason in Indiana. Jason!
Hey, guys, good morning.
Good morning, Jason.
Hey, Jason, welcome aboard.
I bet you the Progeria kid hates knowing he's going to go straight from Pampers to Depends.
It's not a blessing in disguise.
Not at all.
He sees it as special because there's only so many kids. How many? 40?
Yeah.
40. What are the odds, man? Wow.
Let's say hi to Doug in Minnesota. Doug.
Hey,
Hey.
you think at the same time he's going into puberty, they're going to be calling him a dirty old man?
Yeah. All right, why don't we go to the next clip here? Progeria Kid on Dateline.
He gets both freckles and liver spots.
Let's handle this with dignity.
Yes,
right.
let's try.
Please.
He talks about the people that stare.
Seth says he often attracts gawking from adults.
This lady was staring at me, and she didn't even see the sign in front of me. She just ran right into it.
She kept walking
Yep,
and went boom,
yep,
like right out of a cartoon.
pretty much.
Yeah, how about
What did you do?
Kazoo in the Bugs Bunny cartoon? Stupid.
That was the Flintstones.
Whatever it was. Exactly. The Flintstones stink.
Well, dum-dum.
Who's the one that was on the plane with Bugs Bunny?
Oh,
the alien.
The gremlin.
The gremlin, yeah. Whatever it is. Whatever has a big head and was drawn. That's what this kid is. Did the lady really walk into the sign? I don't know why she stares. Because you're one of 40 on the planet. She should stare. People look at a Maserati when it goes by.
Yeah. That's true. There's only so many. You're not used to seeing them.
And plus, she wasn't looking at you. She was reading the sign through your transparent skull. That was unnecessary. Why did I say that?
But it's true.
Of course we're going to stare.
How do you not
We're
stare?
supposed to stare. Those people out there that think they're better than everyone else because they don't stare, shut up.
People don't get it or don't want to get it. We're very curious beings. Yeah. And we we gotta look. That's why we rubberneck at accidents and things like that. And that's why when this kid walks by, people are gonna stare.
And scream.
Walk into signs.
You see pregnant mothers just instinctively covering their bellies. Oh, please, God, please, God, please, God, please.
Is that catching?
Oh, please, God, he's 90. Please, God, please, God, please, God.
Wish I wore my lead maternity top today.
Please, God, please, God, please, God.
Out of a cartoon.
Pretty much.
What did you do?
I laughed. I tried to wait till she got down the other aisle of the store, though.
You didn't want to laugh in front of her. And why is that?
Because I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
But she was kind of staring and being impolite toward you, so why would you care?
Just two wrongs doesn't make her right.
This kid has the wisdom of a knight. No wonder.
I think he's been coached.
Yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. How about a fist to the chin?
I'd be a grumpy old preschooler. I'd be just yelling and screaming at everybody.
He knows two wrongs don't make a right. A wrong chromosome and a wrong chromosome make a wrong child.
Let's go to Jeff in Idaho. Speaking of staring, yes, Jeff.
I was just going to say, next time Seth sees a person staring at him, he should just say, hey, take a picture. It'll last longer than I will.
Oh, God.
I don't punch it out.
Let's go to Matt.
You know, around his house, all they have is Polaroids because there's no time to go to Photomat.
Oh, my God. Let's say hi to Matt in Port Clinton. Matt.
Oh, look.
Hey, Anthony's line about Kid Mayfly didn't get a big enough laugh.
That's okay. Not many people know that the mayfly only lives for a day.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Punch it out.
Yes,
it
is
is sad.
Mayfly
once.
They have a nice. You had a pet mayfly. It's an awful pet to have, especially if you get attached.
Here we go. More of the Progeria Kid from Dateline.
All our time together was spent me looking at it in the corner on the ceiling, trying to coax it down. And then it died. I ate it.
Here we go.
But I had sex with it.
Still, Seth doesn't seem to dwell on what he can't have. He focuses on what he can do. And he's about as well-adjusted a preteen as you could find, who's best friends with his ubiquitous dog, a rat terrier named Bullet.
Oh, I
jump right into that.
And crazy for
nice
Xbox games.
How many hours have you logged with Xbox?
I don't know. I'm happy though because
You
Xbox
have to put it like
didn't
that.
I know, really.
Can't you just put how much fun is the Xbox? Why don't you just do a little percentage question? Stupid ass.
As soon as you heard how many hours, oh no.
Likes the Xbox because it beats the next box.
Henchman from Brooklyn writes, hey, we have to stare. It's not often you get to see the real-life Gollum.
Terrible. Why do we do this?
Because Dateline is trying to make it sound like, you know, this is a good thing they're doing.
Well, this Dateline guy's a disingenuous douche.
He really is trying too hard.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I walked by a mirror and wept openly. What do you think I did? Stupid.
Why did you wait until she was down the aisle?
Didn't want to hurt her feelings.
Didn't want to. But isn't she? Shut up.
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
It is all very self-serving.
Of course it is.
At least here, you know what you're getting.
Exactly. Garbage.
Okay. All right. The Xbox clip. We're halfway through it.
Xbox games.
How many hours have you logged with Xbox?
I don't know. I'm happy though because Xbox doesn't tell you how long you've been playing.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know.
Even with stubbed fingers, a common characteristic of Progeria, Seth has become adept at the controls, an activity at which he can compete on an equal footing.
Ew. Stub fingers.
Owned. Come on. I'll play him. I'll own him. Right. Noob. He's the oldest noob.
Let's say hi to Rachel in Massachusetts. Rachel.
Hi.
Hi, Rachel.
I just wanted to know if he dressed up for Halloween as a little kid.
Oh, my God.
But he is a little kid inside.
Let's go to Jared in Boston. Jared.
Hey, this kid was doing pretty good until he fell off the jungle gym and broke his hip.
Let's go to Mike in Jersey. Mike.
What's up, guys? Hey, you know what? Once you have a child with disability, I wish all you guys freaking cancer, all three of you, drop dead.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, shut up.
Boy.
And see,
cancer, you should only get cancer.
See, he tricked us, too. He said that one of his arms is 10 inches longer than the other, and staring is part of human nature.
Well, what if somebody's arm is longer? You're offending them with your little joking.
He didn't mind. I'm sure he didn't mind us making jokes about anything else, but because it's that, it's
when it hits too close to home, that's when you have a problem with a radio
40?
show like this.
Shut up.
Let's say hi.
You're one of the 40. You got to be pissed, man.
Yeah, of course.
Believe me.
Let's go to Randy on Long Island. Randy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I was just wondering if he loved the dog so much because their lives are measured on the same scale.
That was just cruel.
That was
that one was bad. Let's go to John in Queens. John.
Yo, what's going on, Back?
Hey, John.
I'm wondering when this guy reaches the age of the prom, is he going to lick Elmer Fudd in the end? Punching out, boys.
He looks like Elmer Fudd at prom would have maybe been the joke there. Let's go to John in Arkansas. John.
Oh, yeah, the little kid hates when he goes into the grocery store, sees the expiration dates, and just wishes he could last that long.
He's standing there, and the clerk actually looks at him and stamps a date on him. What are you doing?
All right, let's go back to more audio.
What a buzzkill that guy was.
No kidding, man.
What a douche. Turn something else on. You know what kind of show this is.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
We finally found something we could all goof on.
Sorry, we don't pretend to be what we're not. That Dateline thing you'd probably watch, you get a little tear, when all they're doing is mocking this kid.
It's
they're not laughing at him.
exploitation.
They're exploiting him. Stupid.
These shows are exploitation.
Of course they are.
Michael from Chicago, he's not a preteen, he's a never-teen.
And if they really did care, they should be doing a story on him every week. Every week.
Exactly.
They got what they wanted out of the little
will.
fella, and they're moving on to the next disaster.
Moving on to the next Predator show.
Right, here we go. Progeria Kid on Dateline.
On this day, only the aptly named Bullet can keep up with Seth, chasing a tennis ball and then going bananas over the bubbles. Now keep a close eye on Bullet as he crash lands. And watch and listen to the biggest belly laugh from the littlest boy.
Did you hear that thud? I think Bullet needs a stunt dog.
Ew.
Aw.
Do you really think Bullet needs a stunt dog?
It's adorable.
I don't mind the kid. I hate the reporter.
Yeah. I don't like Bullet either.
Bullet sucks. What a bad dog.
Awful dog.
You know what Bullet needs? A Michelin right through him. That'll straighten Bullet out. Or maybe that dog can go in a soap star's mouth and we can cover that other story too. I've heard about you. The things you've done. Made me real sick, a lot of it. Get out of here before I throw you out.
How do you think this piece ends? You know how these pieces end. It's all fun and games, right?
Yeah.
You gotta like
little tragedy.
Little
reality.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual tragedy at the end, but you know they got to get very serious at the end.
I'm thinking he addresses how tragic it is and addresses the fact that the kid will, pass on a little earlier than they thought. Yet they will focus more on the fact that he is living every moment, Opie, living every moment.
Right.
Right.
Jimmy, you want to guess how this story ends?
I think that the reporter will, like the kid will be saying something like, I'm really looking forward. And the reporter will go, why? Why? The reporters, I think, they're going to hit this kid with some cold, hard, ugly facts.
Or maybe a game of hide and seek where little Progeria Kid closes his eyes and can see everywhere everyone's hiding through his lids.
Oh, my God. Smitty in Boston.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Great. I'd love to buy this kid the PlayStation 3, but I don't think it comes out till December.
Oh, my God.
I wonder if they play hide and seek. The reporter's too cruel. He'll probably hide in a place the kid will never find him, like a high school.
Caesar in New York.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, how bad do you think this kid was hoping to be a premature baby so he can enjoy life a little longer?
Oh, my God. Really ugly.
See, it really is now just stepping up to ugliness.
We pick tough targets, don't we?
Well, this is how it ends. Here it is.
Yeah, boy, aren't we real men?
Yeah, we don't touch the gangbangers. We touch the Progeria Kids.
Exactly. The gangbangers, we give a brief mention. And yet the Progeria Kid, 3 breaks. We'll kick his ass if he comes in here.
Yeah, we'll talk about the gangbangers and hope they weren't listening. All right, here we go.
Real men.
This is how it ends. The Progeria Kid on Dateline.
If people watching this worry about you, what do you want them to know?
I'm doing fine.
And to hear Seth, the boy in a hurry, tell it, he'll be fine forever.
I can't wait to get to heaven.
Can't wait.
Heaven is a subject most 6th graders never think about, but Seth brought it up himself. Patty says Seth doesn't fear death, and he's anxious to see his late grandfather in heaven.
I remember about 7 or 8, we told him that he probably would go see Jesus before we did. And he thought that was thoroughly okay.
What do you think heaven's like?
I'm going to go fishing with the Lord, fishing for Swedish fish, and hunting gummy bears and chocolate rabbits.
Heaven stinks.
You catch at least 10 fish a day.
And you don't have to throw them back.
And you don't have to throw them back.
Sounds like a nice place.
It's going to be.
Unless you're a fish.
Yeah, right? Poor fish. Where does he get to go?
Fish lives a good life, and he winds up with his creator sticking a hook in his mouth, showing it to some freakish boy.
No throwbacks.
You're going to go find the Lord. Oh, I'd be finding the Lord too, man.
Yeah. Where's the complaint box around here?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, this heaven thing just quite doesn't wash. That kid's heaven sounds great for him. I'd be walking around going, another night of gummy bears? Can I have an omelet like we got from the Brooklyn Diner, please?
Oh, God, was that a miserable end to the story.
Horrid.
Depressing.
Heaven?
I can't wait. Good.
Oh, it was awful.
All right. Well, there you go. Oh, by the way, his grandfather is 18.
I can't wait to meet.
Thank you, Kevin from Connecticut.
It's Kelly from the Bad News Bears. Oof. Thanks, Kev.
Let's go to Rick in California. Rick?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rick.
Oh, that was a great line, man.
Oh.
Hey, I wonder if he slows his voice down just to sound like what he would sound like if he was a regular kid.
Hey, can we do that? Yeah, get his voice, slow it down, and see what he would sound like. Like, pitch it down, you know.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
And see what he would sound like a regular kid.
Yeah, definitely.
God damn, finally I get a line in that I can punch out with.
All right, thank you, Rick.
Bye-bye.
It was a true gem.
Let's go to Elliot in Ohio. Elliot.
Hey, how does this work? If he was born on February 29th of the leap year, that means he'd be like 80 on his first birthday? Watch it out.
That would just be cruel.
This poor bastard.
All right. We'll take a break. Maybe we'll continue with this. Maybe we won't.
We shouldn't.
I think that tank is about dry.
All right, we got Adam Ferrara stopping by to say hi today.
Adam stopping by.
Very, very nice. We'll talk to Adam next.
I don't like Adam.
And we'll do some other things.
My pal.